Hello, I'm Julie Keeble and this is Rob, my husband, and we've bought this Mitsubishi Fuso Camper truck, and it's a GX Explorer, and we're going to travel around Australia in it. So the steps come down by a switch in there, so it's pretty simple. First of all, we have the shower room here with the toilet and a sink and a cabinet in there with a skylight. And then we have the kitchen, which has a diesel cooktop. It was part of the build setup. And also the sink with the tap that comes up like this. And then the water filter as well.
Well, we sold our 5-bedroom house that was just too big. Honestly, we had a few friends and relatives that died very young. We just thought that life was too short. We just wanted to go out and explore and experience things. Rather than their possessions, it was just different priorities.
Cupboards here for lots of pots and pans and things. And there's more storage under here. We've got a big fridge freezer. And we've got a microwave up here, which is an option, so you can not have that, or you can. There's another switch in there. So we've got air conditioning here, and we've got a fan there, which you can switch on and off for seating either side, with storage underneath, 2 drawers there. That's the diesel heater. Another socket set here. There's storage under the bed. One on this side and one this side, and then the table comes out all the way to there and slides off again. 2 more drawers there. Anyone that wants to live that life can live it. I don't think there's anyone that can't, unless you want to be in the cities, or you need certain things done like nails and hair all the time. So if you're willing to just sort of go with it for a while, and if you get those treats along the way, fine. But if you want those things all the time, shopping and all that, then it's not for you.
You've got to have a will to go out there. And the best thing is the people you meet on the road. We've made friends for life on Cape York trips, and they're just like-minded people that don't mind getting dirty and missing a shower for a couple of days. He feeds off 3 200 amp lithiums, and that's the winch isolator. 450 watt solar on the roof, so that should be enough to keep us totally self-sufficient, but not running the air conditioning. The air conditioning just draws while we're driving. It charges truck batteries first and then the lithiums, but the solar's running 24/7 while the sun's shining. So the reason we chose this actual model in this build is we love going sort of off grid, and the guy that developed them has travelled all over the world in these vehicles. He's done the whole top of Russia, Siberia, Africa, Alaska, down to South America, and he's just modified them to such a degree that we're so confident in them. And that's the main thing. If we're going to be going out Simpson Desert or WA, Alice Springs, we just want to be sure it's going to look after us.
All the windows have fly screens and also shade screens for night time, and it's quite simple to up and down, and then to open the fly screen to shut the windows, and they're open on gas struts. The downlighters, they're on the switch up there or here, I believe. That's sort of, and then these are for reading lights at night, one either side. Storage, plenty of room for all your clothes. One lot one side, one lot the other side.
You can't leave stuff lying around. You've just got to use it, put it away, clean it. And that's hard for me. Very hard.
Yeah. But, you know, I think you get on better together than when rambling around in a house, because you talking about what you're going to do and what you're going to see and what you'd like to do and what you'd like to go and see.
Storage everywhere. The beauty of these things, that's all about toolkits. This is what we call the garage. So we have fire pits, metal detecting gear, chainsaws, kayaks, inflatable kayak. It's a 17-ton winch front and back. So literally we should be able to recover anything ourselves from most situations. It's the other side of the garage. Well, we'd watched our son and his girlfriend build their van for near on 2 years. We didn't really want to go down that route. No, we were lazy.
300,000 or thereabouts.
Yeah, plus a few modifications. It wasn't cheap. That's the diesel heater for the water and the heating. What we're planning to do, you can set up a reverse osmosis kit that you can draw water out of a river and fill your tanks that way. So then we're totally self-sufficient. And that's the inverter and all the electrics. We lived on 2.5 acres. I'd retired basically after a bit of an accident at work being a stonemason, and our life was quite boring. We were just looking after the 2.5 acres, cutting grass, picking up sticks, and cleaning a big empty house after our son moved out. It's time to start living.
You can crawl through here if you don't want to leave the van and get in the cab from the outside, so you can crawl through there, there's plenty of room. And also if you leave the van for any time and you just want to store it up and you want people to be able to move it but not be able to get into here, then there's a section which is under the back area that you can lock in. We went to the Cape in our Prado with a rooftop tent, and that was really comfortable, but you know, once you're set up you can't drive anywhere, so you're stuck. So yeah, but even with that we still didn't need much other things. You know, you have a few clothes and you just keep wearing them, and then you just change them for others, and that's all you need. You don't really need a lot of other stuff. Sometimes if you damage your mode of transport, then you're stuck. So yeah, this vehicle is you know, the upgrade from that. So gives us comfort, takes us where we want to go, and it's reliable.
To have that extra luxury that we've got now, a shower and a toilet without having to take a shovel out into the bush, big upgrades. Just try it first, because I don't think it's for everyone. You've got to get on well together.
Yeah.
Because it's very
like us, we don't have a home to go back to if we get fed up with this, so we need to, you know, you need to know if you're going to do this.
spotters and the light bars. This is a cell-fi area, so we can pick up extra signal. If we've got one bar, this will boost us to sort of 2 or 3, so we can get a signal. And that's just a UHF antenna. The headlights are disconnected because it's raised up so high. It's illegal. These spots have to become our main beams. Yeah, life's too short.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found that out recently, so yeah, just live for the day. Money doesn't mean everything. It's just, we want to experience things. It's got to the stage with me that I don't even like taking pictures anymore of places we go and see, because you never look at them again. But I'd rather spend the time soaking up when we're there.
Yeah.
You've got millions of pictures on your phone that you maybe look at once, you send a few to your friends, but then I'd rather keep it up here, that we've had, you know, we've seen this beautiful waterfall and we just sat there for 10-15 minutes.
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend. Also, if you want to watch more alternative dwellings, we got a playlist popping up right here, and we release new episodes every single Sunday, so consider subscribing.